MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Chicago Cubs.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you know I'm going to be watching Yasmani Grandal pretty closely. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Eduardo Rodriguez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to act.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Random over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Into the box now. Random.
Left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Random gets his lead at first, nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has it in his sights, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, center fielder.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Anderson.
High pop
Ball.
up. Bellinger shading to his right, and that retires the side. One left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Random is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Dodgers, pitcher, Taiwan Walker.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off the Chicago
Into the
Boys,
box, Random.
left fielder, number 24.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. One away.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Random is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 24.
In now, Random. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cruz is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knot.
Dero, it's hard to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Now batting, number 24.
Stepping in now, Random. He swings and grounds it to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, Dero. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get on.
Third baseman, number 8, Eugenio Suarez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Random has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 24.
Into the box now. Random. Dribbled up the line. And it's foul, strike one. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from...
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.